we head down to the 6th hole. Well, that one's ricocheted right into the tree. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
Nicely done. Sitting at 2 under. This is his 4th shot. Only 1 shot off the pace. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer. Putting now for a bogey. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Here we are at the par 4, 7th hole. Okay, Henny, this one's found the bunker. Is it lying okay?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. This next shot coming up from the sand. Going with the 8-iron here. Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Oh, little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. This putt is of 9 feet. Oh. He's looking to hold this now for a double bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And he'll drop down to 1 over for the event. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is a big old left-to-righter.
Had a fair bit of pace on that one.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Currently at +1 for the tournament. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Well, Rich, this is quite an interesting vibe, isn't it? Usually we're here for the Players' Championship, and that's millions of people are watching around the world and thousands at the stadium course. But these players on the Corn Ferry Tour are sort of getting a glimpse of what life on the big stage might be like.
Well, I tell you what, I can promise you the pressure coming down the home stretch, playing 16, 17, and 18, trying to win this tournament. It's going to feel just like it does at the Players' Championship. These holes don't get any harder or any easier with or without the fans. It's going to be exciting to watch.
And on the green now, but a bit of work left to do. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Now 4 back after that hole. Here we are at the 10th, a par 4. Handy effort, that one. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. 4 strokes off the lead. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. On the 11th tee now, a par 5.
Could not be more perfect.
That one's just going to catch the light rough. Sitting at +1. Oh, that may have come out a little heavy. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. And he's managed to find the green, but midway from the flag. Have to rely on a good putter here. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here.
So close. Putting for a bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. And that sees him drop down the standings a little bit. Well, that was certainly a tale of two nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time for our second round coverage of the event. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. We've got our leader sitting at 6 deep at the moment as we get things going here on 2K Sports. Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Wow. Time now for the fourth shot. Beauty of a chip shot there. Well, that's not the most positive of starts. Getting underway over par.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
That's a bit out of shape. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Lovely effort that. From about 100 yards. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
What about the pace on that one? Putting for a par here. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Going with the 7. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Let's keep those doubles off the card.
And this one will be for double bogey. And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament. Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence. Quality shot, that one. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. From around 170 yards here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, that was a safe play. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. Let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Bogeyed it yesterday, looking like bogey again today.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
in the bunker off the tee. Good job getting this back in play.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. They've now arrived at the par 4 7th. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well struck. This putt is about 8 feet. And that will take him now to even par. The 8th hole is a par 3. Going with a 3-wood here. This sand shot awaits. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This putt for par here. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Pretty sure this putt should move to the left.
That gets the job done. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. This hole is a par 5. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Second shot here on the 9th. Yeah, that one will play. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And it's a 1-stroke par far for our leader over the field. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. He's setting up for his second shot. 5 shots off the pace.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
A putt here to move inside the top 20. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 11th. That'll work there. This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. He's in a share of 10th here in this tournament. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole. That's tidy. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. If he can hold this, he'll move inside the top 5. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
He's in a share of 3rd place. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Going with the 6-iron here. Lining up here from a long way away. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
didn't that look good for a long time? It's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway from about 200 yards out. Just 2 shots behind. Oh, that should find the bunker. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Bogey putt coming up here. He finds himself at a share of 9th on the leaderboard.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Here we are on the par 4 15th hole. That was wonderfully done. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Just 3 back from the leader. This one's headed right, Rich.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down. And now left with this putt to move into a tie for 8th. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Solid par putt, that. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Sitting at -3. Oh, right by the hole. How close was that to going down? And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Just 2 shots back after that hole. This 17th hole is a par 3. Choosing the 9-iron here. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. He's standing over his 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. This one's for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Welcome to the par 4 18th. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Lining up from around 160 yards. Only a few shots off the pace. Okay, that'll work. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
And this one going left to right there, Luke.
And the putt drops for birdie. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for 4th. Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. Let's head out of the course for the 3rd round of this event. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's always delightful to have you with us. The leaderboard is showing our featured player in 5th place as we begin the broadcast. Let's see what he can do today. We head down to the first hole. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he needs this to save par. And down it goes.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
He's currently sharing 5th place on the leaderboard. Time to tee off at the second. Bit disappointing, that one. His second shot here. Not bad. And he's safely on the green. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And he now moves to 5 under for the tournament. Stepping onto the par 3 third.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
This is looking like a 39-footer. A big, swinging, sweeping left-to-righter. Started beautifully.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And after that, he sits at 5 under par. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well played, mate. Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is for birdie.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. And not a good result there. Second shot here on the 5th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That was special.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Well, that was a fantastic effort getting it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie.
He's currently in 2nd place here. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that's a sweet looking swing, that one. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Chance to move to 8 under here. And he's down there. You got to read.
An uphill left to righter.
Whoa, back there, horsey. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Well, that's a handy shot. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
Is that right? I think so. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, almost went in. This is a par putt. Currently 7 under for the event. We've arrived now at the par 3/8. Opting for the 5-wood. Just off the fairway in the first cut.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Now 4 back after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. This is his second shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Ah, absolutely flushed. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Putting for birdie. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next. On the tee of the par 4 10th hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Well, that'll work there. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. John, what's the line on this putt?
This putt's going to go uphill, break left to right.
Started this one on a pretty good line. This is on the tracks. You beauty! What a putt! And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 5 11th hole. Sitting at 8 under. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. That's disappointing. Putting for a par now. He's currently in the second position. We've arrived at a par 4. Second shot here on the 12th.
Let's see, he could get this one up there.
This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Hole number 13, a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. For the tournament. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. That's some good golf right there. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175 yards. Going with less club.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one, this is testing. A big right to left slope.
Oh, hit a house. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. This is his second shot.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Stay on the cut stuff. That one's just found its way onto the first step. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Now lining up this putt, still some meat on the bone.
Crucial to save this par.
Ooh, this is on a good line. Oh, painfully close. Just a short putt remaining here. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5. Oh, well played. Sitting at 6 under. That's not quite on the dance floor, Rich, but it's right up there near the green. A chance to perhaps pick up 1, maybe 2 on this hole.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And that will take him to 8 under.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Welcome to the par 3 17th hole. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Opting for the 9-iron.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
A birdie putt awaits. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Well, that's a good move. Always nice when you can head to the top of the leaderboard. And now striding to the final tee of this round. Nicely done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
How close was that to going down? This putt is from 14 feet. And he's down there. You got a read?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
And just this left now to finish off the day with the bogey. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And he finds himself on top spot of the leaderboard as this round comes to a close.
Luke, another day in the books. Always good being alongside you.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Great to have you back with us. Rich, I love these days. Championships are decided. Has this player got it in them to pull out the win?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Time for the second shot into the first. unable to find the green on this one. And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
And that finds him in a share of second. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? 5 feet coming up to the cup. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are in front of a par 3. Beautiful swing there. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Second shot here on the third. And he needs this to save par. Now at -9 for the tournament. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. From about 100 yards. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. What a putt that was. He's currently tied for first. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4. This one might just sneak off the fairway. That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet.
Ooh. 4 feet to the cup. He's currently in a share of top spot. Next up is this par 4 hole. Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Nicely done.
Putting for birdie here. Holding steady in first place after that one. We've arrived now at the 7th and the par 4. That should find the cut stuff. And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
That dog will hunt.
An opportunity for a birdie here. John, have you got a read on this one?
This is going to move pretty significantly left to right.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 9th is a par 5. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, that was pure.
Bite.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Ooh. And a par putt awaits him. As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Lining this putt up from a fair distance.
Giving this one plenty of space on the left.
Big putt for par coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. And as we look at the leaderboard, he now has a 3-shot advantage. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Oh, well done. This now, his 3rd shot. Currently leading by 3. That should find the bunker. Lining up from the sand now. Oh, right by the hole. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 12th hole is a par 4. Where did that come from? That's not his style. That should set up another chance.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. And he's done it. He's holed it. And that means he extends his lead. Currently in first position. The 13th is a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament.
Okay, good start. At the junction, it's going to indicate right.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
And this one will be for bogey. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That's nicely done. Well, this would be a familiar spot, Rich. It looks like the same one as yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
This is missing to the right.
And that was a bit of a misfire. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Big par saver coming up for this fella. And he's down there. You got to read.
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
This looks pretty tiny, this.
Oh, you did not.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Oh, great swing there. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Wow, what happened there?
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Straight out of the top drawer. And down it goes. 11 under the card with the stretch remaining.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Time for the second shot at the 16th.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
Ooh, that almost went down. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Second shot here on the 17th. How close was that to going down? Whew. And this one is for bogey. Well, they're the kind of putts that the players at the top of this game make at monotonous regularity. Just a 4-footer remaining. Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's eyes have lit up. A chance to bounce back here. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. All right, Rich, you know the scenario. Final hole, tied for first. How's this one going to shake out?
Luke, I hope that chair's comfortable. I sense extra holes.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, well played. This putt to take home the title. And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 5th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Q School final champion. What a life-changing moment for our featured player, Rich.
What an incredible accomplishment. Great win. Gives you so much more confidence heading to that first PGA Tour start.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.